So, as you can see, the Bole Mosque is still standing. It did not totally collapse as was reported on major networks and social media. As a matter of fact, it is only the main conical minaret that collapsed during the heavy rain. Again, this can be expected for a 100-year-old earthen structure with no formal program for maintenance or a preservation strategy. I call this a wake-up call. The real loss is the tradition of building with earth and the art of preserving with natural materials and the ritual of traditional maintenance practice. Also, what we are not doing is exploring new ways and methods and applications for their preservation. So what are we preserving this building for? Is it for historic reasons or as a matter of duty? What explains the low interest in it? Perhaps if we knew its meaning and its significance at a deeper level, we would be more inclined to pay these mosques a bit more attention as heritage structures. First, you have to see them as indigenous African expressions of an Arabic mosque. So what we are preserving is not just a building, but a record of the fusion between Islamic form and indigenous Sudanic forms. We are looking at them as milestone or markers on the trade route of the Jula traders trading between Timbuktu through Bobo Dioulasso in Burkina Faso, Bandang, Kwanta, and Bole in Ghana, and spreading Islam along the way. On a deeper level, we are preserving esoteric sciences, numerology, as seen in the symbolic meanings of the lozenges arranged in a triangle above the main entrance. They are a sign of protection. Their symbolic use is pervasive in building cultures in traditional Moroccan architecture and Moorish architecture. You can see in the elevations some symmetry, accentuations by heights, and some rhythm in the arrangement of the buttresses. These function as buttresses, but truly they are symbolic phallic pillars, which in their Sahelian origins stand for fertility. Their shapes also suggest the sacred earth mounds at entrances of traditional compounds. In Sahelian mosques in Mali and in Niger, they even have the symbol of eggs on them. So you see, these buildings are important for the remembrance of our pre-colonial connections. It's just that in traditional African art and architecture, you have to look deeper than aesthetic. You have to look for meaning. That's how we can establish its significance, and then we can raise interest to preserve it. I advocate that we prepare proposals to have them enlisted on the UNESCO World Heritage List.